What's going on, ladies and gents? My name is DanBeforeTime, and welcome back to DBT'S adventure here in Boundless. Running past the old settlement real quick, and we'll be back to that. I want to show you guys something over here that Pseudonym has been working on, just a little sneak peek of what we got going on here in Boori Marah. While we're on our way, I'm going to go ahead and throw this up on screen right now. Thank you to all of my patrons who have supported early thus far. I appreciate you guys so much. I can't thank you enough. And I'm lost already. It is definitely a DBT episode. I think we're going down this way. So yes, if you guys want to join the patronage, is that what it's called? Sure, Patreon. There's a link in the description and above on my channel. So do check that out if you feel so inclined. If not, that's totally cool. And also, if you're new to the channel and enjoy semi-decent yet exceedingly average Boundless content, I can't even talk tonight. Do go ahead and press subscribe and throw me a like if you'd like to. That would help out the channel. This is really nice. And Pseudonym, as I told you guys when we met him, is an amazing builder. I don't know if I'm supposed to be showing this off yet, but I am. So that's that. And this is the bathhouse done in Roman style. I don't think it's done yet, but I'm going to give you guys just a little walkthrough, and we will come back and see this at night in a future episode once it's all done. But as I told you, he's an amazing builder. So, just wanted to show you guys that. I'm going to run back to the place, and I'll meet back up with you in just a second. Alright, we're back at the cribbage, and I'll show you guys what I've been working on since we last talked to each other, as it were. Entrance used to be right... Where did the end? Oh yeah, I got to work on that too. Entrance used to be right here, a little hidey hole. I went ahead and... made it a little cooler, so we extended the plot back this way and got a little hidden doorway down into the shop, and I extended it out a little bit this way because this is the direction we're gonna go. And yeah, so we're gonna work on to, I really like this little hidden entrance. Really cool. I wanted to keep it like, you know, unless you know it's there, and I mean, I guess advertising it to the world through a YouTube video is not the best way to keep it secret, but unless you knew it was here, you wouldn't know how to get down into this little workshop, or that there was even a workshop to be found. So I think it's pretty cool. So what we're going to do today in this episode is we're going to finish off these stairs and the walls, change it to all of the wood from the tree, so it's like we're actually walking through a tree. That's the point that I'm trying to make. And then I'm struggling tonight, guys. Jeez. We're going to try our hand at bomb mining to get rid of some of this. And yeah, so let me go ahead and show you guys. Since the last time we met, I went ahead and I actually went on a little hunting / more of just a chatting and BSing mission with Javita and Semtex. We had a good time, and I learned a little something about skills from the man Javita, actually from his video. It's a quick start video that he has on his channel. I'll try to link it in the description if I remember it, but I'll show you guys. I respect this character, and we basically just went, so this is a hunter-gatherer / miner basically for now. So we spec'd our power completely, and Javita was explaining this to me. Basically increases your power by 10 points per tick that you do it, and increases your damage to creatures and blocks by 15%, and your vigor by 200, which can be used in the center forge. I'm not worried about the vigor, but this basically creates extra damage to creatures and blocks, which is great for hunter and miner / gatherer. I put a point into agility just so I can run a little bit faster. I really dislike how slow the general character speed is. I put 1 point into Slingbow Mastery, which isn't really necessary to start off with. He was telling me focus on this power. Then I went and I did 3 points into Kinetic Armor. This will get you to be pretty immune to damage up to the level 3 planet, which Boori is. So there's a lot of hostile mobs around here also, so having 3 out of 5 Kinetic Armor really helps me a lot. Maybe we'll try to get into a fight in this video and I'll show you guys how well that does. I have the Energy Regeneration Epic, which this energy bar down at the bottom, as this depletes, it will basically refill in 1 tick instead of tick, 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 tick. It's really good. Highly recommend the Energy Regeneration Epic. I had this before, but it really works nicely with this setup. And I put the Damage Epic on as well, which multiplies general damage by 3 to an increase of 80%. So you have this Damage Epic on top of 8 out of 8 power. Yes, so I think we're one-hitting soil and blocks and brick. I'm sorry, 1 hitting soil on a level 3 planet, maybe 1 or 2 hitting stone, and 1 hitting leaves, and I think 2 hitting wood with an iron axe that's not forged at all. So that's pretty good. Definitely better than what I was doing before. So I wanted to show you guys that. Yeah, so I think I have the, yep, I have this on this character. So let me show you guys what I'm thinking with this entranceway, shall we? So basically, yeah, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and dig out all of this stuff. So let's see, yeah, so right there you can see 1 hit to soil with the iron shovel on a tier 3 planet. Definitely in better shape than what we were doing before. So that is really cool. So what I want to do here, I think we're going to play this by ear. Yeah, that should be good. So now what I'm thinking is like doom. Oh, nope. This is what I don't like and what Boundless desperately needs, but I don't know how they would do it. We need a block rotation tool desperately. But I still love you, devs. So here, yeah, so we're basically just going to make this like a nice, just as if we dug through the sea. There we go again. Just as if we dug through a middle of a tree. That's what I'm going for. And then we will, one thing I do want to get serious about, and I talked about this briefly in a previous video, is I definitely want to, ooh, there we go. I definitely want to get my machinery set up so we can work on crafting higher level blocks, because I've been working with the natural stuff for 15 episodes now, which is crazy. 15. Thanks for hanging around for that. Yeah, and we need to get real and work on put some higher level blocks into our build. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we got that done on those levels, and now what I want to do is basically the same thing with the steps. So we're gonna go like this. No, we're not gonna go like that. You gotta be so specific with this block placement, and it actually drives me nuts. But I shouldn't complain. I shouldn't complain. So I think we're gonna have to do, we'll try it. We'll go back to that. And then we'll go bop, bop, and la that. There we go. And this is getting pretty dark. Let's go ahead and throw another piece of gleam up here just temporarily so we can get this done. Go like that. Go like that. Okay, got the wooden shack achievement, and now we'll see. Yeah, so at 2 hits, we're 2-hitting rock now, which is definitely an improvement over what we were doing. I think it was taking 3 or 4 before. I want to say 4. So now we're going to, actually we don't, I don't know if this chisel, this is a forged chisel. Semtex hooked me up with this. It's really cool. It's forged to magnetize loot from dead enemies, so you don't even have to like hit the enemy after it's killed to get the loot anymore. You can just walk over it and like all the loot pops out and is magnetized towards the character just because of this chisel, which is super awesome and super weird that it is attached to a chisel. But let's see if this acts like a normal stone chisel, and it does. Cool. So we'll knock some steps into this real quick. There we go. Found a spot that I need to fix. There might be, yep, looks like there's going to be a few of those. And what's cool about this is we're leveling up the character at the same time, because this is stuff we haven't done on her yet. And that actually, I was thinking about going up another half. Let's try that. And then we'll do this, 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 this. Yeah, I like that better. Just aesthetically, I like that better. So let's go ahead and dig this dirt out right there. And I got one down. Oh, this is rock. So we'll knock this out. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, I like that. So let's get this done now. Look, there's another one right here. So we'll do. Oh, hey, outside. Yeah, that's definitely going to need to be filled in. So we'll do that. And then there we go. Like that. And like that. And then we'll do the chisel thing again. Reverse chisel on these. Wow. Okay. There we go. There we go. And there we go. So this, I feel like there might need to be one more up here. Let's try it. Yeah, just visually that's looking better. I like that. Cool. So let's, we got a hopper exploding right above us, which is always awesome. So there we go. We got the wood part done on the stairs. Now what I want to do, so what we could do on this side, I was thinking that we'd fill the stone in all the way to the side, but what we also could do is line this as the tree trunk as well. What shall we do? Let's see. Let me grab some of these stones. Put those over here. Those hopper sounds are mad irritating. He's so... Okay, let's see. Yeah, so we could do that. Let's try it with this on the other hand, and show you guys what I was thinking the other option could be. So it would either be you walk down the yeah, definitely like the stone better. I'm not even gonna waste the time asking you to put it in the comment section. I just like the stone better, so I'm gonna do that. That's part of the perks of doing your own videos sometimes. So we're gonna toss these in there, and that will finish up this entrance quite nicely, I think. There we go, and we will finish this part up when we decide what material we're gonna do for this roof. Yeah, so that works nicely. Actually, what I'll show you guys this too. So I made a bunch of these tables, obviously, and what I did was I did a whole bunch of sedimentary stones in it. So like a stack. I basically went mining, got a stack of 900, and split them up in between this, and that's actually the reason that I have this volumetric crafting epic on this character right now, even though she's not going to be a crafter. If you do that, it's just a way to get XP really fast. So I basically got where I wanted to get, which was to level 14, so I could unlock this bottom tier of epics, because this unlocks at 14 right here. And I wanted to get the damage epic. So that is pretty much done, so we'll probably reset that volumetric crafting point and just bring our crafter over here. But that's why these tables are out here, because I made a bunch of stone. So what I want to do now, switching gears just a little bit, is mess with these, mess with the bombs. So let's go ahead and dig a little. I don't know exactly how these work, so I want to be careful. Where are my bombs? There they are. Let's pull these here, and we shall... No, I need to not be facing a crafting table. Let's do that. We don't need the gold fist. So, here goes nothing. I'm a little nervous, but we're going to throw it in there and see what happens. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's dig in there and see what happened. Oh, how many down does that go? Goodness gracious, that's quite a bit. Okay. Well, we can fill in the floor. That's fine. That's fine. So let's do it. Let's go up one more, so we can maybe try to avoid the floor. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna try it. So we'll throw 2 in there. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, so that's the height we need to be at. Let's see how far back we have to go back here. There we go. That's actually gonna get that done super fast. So yeah, that's definitely... That might actually be like pretty much all that we need to get done, actually. So let's... I don't want to go too crazy and then have to rebuild too much. Plus this is one hit, so that actually cleared out a ton of stuff with just iron bombs. I'm pretty psyched about that. That is the first time, including early access, that I have used the iron bombs in Boundless. So that was a first for good old DBT'S. We got a stout hopper up there. I don't want any of that. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. So what we're gonna do is just go ahead and clear this out, I guess, and we'll get this 2 plotted at least. Maybe we can fill in a little bit of the outside wall. What I wanted to do is make this like 3 plots long, if possible, but I don't know, because the gradient of the... What am I trying to say here? If you go up top and look at the ground, the gradient is higher up here and it goes lower down here. So I don't think we can have a 4-block high room over here unless I redo like the terrain up top, if I'm making sense at all with that. So yeah, we're gonna have to, as in right there. And now I gotta fill this in super fast because this dude is angry. There we go. So that is the roof level over here. So that is something that we're gonna have to keep in mind. Perfect description of what I was trying to say, though. Even though the way I said it was completely imperfect. Alright, well, let's fill in these right there so I don't fall in it again, just for now. And we're getting pretty close to being done with 2 plots over here. Yeah, so that is the... Okay, so, okay, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. This one is, I can see the grass right there, so I know that these 3, yeah, those are no good. So we'll leave that for now. Let's pick these up. Blood out. We'll at least get some light in here, and then we can figure out whether we want to go 3 or 2. All right, so it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I think what we'll do is, this can definitely be dealt with. We can reshape the terrain on the top. So once we'll go up here and take care of this hopper, and then we'll fix this part. What I'm gonna do right now is just go ahead and finish this floor with the rock. So I'm gonna dig this out real quick, and then we'll put the sedimentary rock in and at least tie this floor together and make some progress on our shop. Because next time I want to be able to basically, here I'll show you guys too how fast this energy regeneration epic ticks. Next time, maybe in the next episode, I'd like to get the machines going and get the crafter moved over here as well. Get the refinery made, get the, I think I have the extractor and the workbench. I need to get the refinery and the compactor done. Yeah, I think those are the main ones, but I definitely want to get that going so we can do some refined block and some machined block and stuff like that, so we can step our prestige game up a little bit. Even though that's not something I'm super concerned with as far as prestige, I just want to add some variety into the block textures so we're not constantly just doing sedimentary stone and sedimentary rock, even though I do like those textures a lot. And then I also, another thing that I'll show you guys, I bought some of this gleam at a shop. I don't remember what shop it was, but this is this hue I'm just using because I have it in abundance, but I want to light the shop and this build with stuff that's a little bit softer hued, like these two blocks. This is silk mint, and this one is cool blue. So yes, I'll be using colors more like that, but the cool blue has a nice really bright light to it, so those are the kind of the more of the colors that we're going to be using for young build as it were. Let me grab this sedimentary rock. Hopefully I didn't, oh, we still have 380 of it. That works definitely. I thought I might have went a little too crazy and made all of it stone for my XP gains, so we'll throw this down here and finish off the floor. And then we'll go outside and take care of this hopper once and for all because he's driving me crazy. And then we'll see about fixing this floor up. So I know I have a bunch of grass seed that I could put on top of the dirt that I lay down, but my concern is that I won't be able to seed on top of chiseled blocks, and I want to be able to slope those blocks that I replace to build up the level up there, so they look natural, so it's not just like chisel block and then just flat in the spot that I need to extend the ceiling up. So that's a concern of mine that I want to make sure that I cover correctly as well. But we could always build something up there to cover it up if that's not the case. So it's really not that big of a deal. All right, and just like that, we have a extended workshop. I haven't decided if I want to take it a plot this way as well and just make it 4. You know what I mean? Like 2 this way and 2 this way, or if I want to do 3 long and have it kind of like a hall. I haven't decided my layout for my machines yet, but that's something that we will work on conceptualizing before the next episode as well. But yeah, this is we're definitely making progress. It still looks in progress because, well, that's what it is. So let me get this, let's go take care of this hopper because he's driving me nuts. There's a couple hostile mobs over here, and let's see where you're at. Where is this dude? Okay, Cuddle Trunk wants some. He wants some. So I'll show you guys. Unless this guy has a bomb, he probably won't be able to hurt me. Yeah, so you can see the 3 points into the shield produces that armor repel, which is pretty nice on a planet like this. So the ones that do have bombs, though, hurt very, very badly, like that. Oh, I was supposed to show you guys the chisel. Okay, we'll do that on the next one. Let's find this hopper. Where he at? Where he at? And then we'll go down and we'll knock out the roof. Let's see. Where is this dude? Hopper. Is he down in these caves? I bet he's down in that cave. Do I have gleam? This is a risk, especially with me. But we're gonna try it. Yeah, they're definitely down here somewhere. There he is. Beat it, chump. Oh, there's two of them down there. Okay, so I think I have my grapple, so we'll do that. But I'm gonna jump down here. There we go. So I have that chisel out, and it just pulls the. Yeah, it's pretty rad. It just pulls the rewards from the creature like right out. It's pretty awesome. There is a big old cave system with a cuddle trunk. Okay. Yeah, we won't. You know what? Let's not press our luck. There's a bunch of. I think he's coming out. Okay. One-shotted that guy. Give me that loot. Yeah, that's so cool. Okay, let's figure out where I need to go back up. I think it's up here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, look at me. Look at me. Like I kind of know what I'm doing. Whose episode is this? All right, so we got that done. It is getting dark. Let's go down here and see if we can't figure out this situation. And then we'll call this episode a done dizzle. Let's knock these out. I'm gonna leave one down here so we can build off of it. There we go. Now we'll run. Actually, we'll just do the short way. And grapple up. Young graps. There we go. And now we will switch out to our soil and toss one right there. And we'll go here, 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 here. Oh, yeah. See, so there's the chiseled slope that I was talking about. So it's gonna, I want to make sure that I can chisel it so it doesn't look super ox. By the way, that means awkward. I just shorten stuff unnaturally sometimes. Yeah, so like that. The thing is, if we try to, I don't even know if I have the appropriate chisel on me. I don't. I only have the stone chisel. I don't have the copper or iron. That's okay. We don't need to worry about that right now. We'll figure that out. So basically, I want to be able to chisel this so it's like sloped to match the other stuff. So then I can put grass on top of it and hide it. But I don't want it to be just like a random dirt platform there. So that's what I was thinking. So if we go down here now, then our ceiling should be at the right spot. Yes, so that works for now. Whether or not we're going to keep it like that and have it stay like that is a different thing. I will go ahead and do some hard thinking about that before the next episode. Sometimes I just get in here and I do whatever I feel like, which can be fun, but it can also be detrimental because sometimes these things, especially when you're building on a bigger scale, which this build is going to be, sometimes you need to plan things out, but I'm not a magic of voxel guy that's going to sit down and plan it out on a computer program before I do it. Some of it is run and gun, baby. So that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe you learned something useful. And probably not, but you know, whatever. Some of you guys have actually told me that you're learning something, which is, I don't know if it's awesome or sad, but either way, I'm so happy to have you guys around. Episode 15 We made it, baby. Hit that like button and subscribe for more Boundless content. If you want to be a patron and all of that, go ahead and check it out. And if not, that's totally cool too. Not a requirement at all. I just love having you guys here. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I really do appreciate it. And I will probably not see you until Monday because Black Ops 4 is dropping and I'm a fanboy and I'm gonna be playing it this weekend. So that's gonna do it for me here tonight, guys. As always, I have been DanBeforeTime. You guys have been awesome, and until next time, I am out. A trout in a drought. Peace!